Thank you, Chair Dhingra, Ranking Member, and members of the committee. I'd also like to thank you for an excellent briefing. My name is David Hackney, and I proudly represent the 11th Legislative District in South King County. Madam Chair, everyone in Washington should have the right to charge electric vehicles, and this bill helps to achieve that by removing barriers for unit owners living in condos or homeowners associations and other common interest communities. This is critical because 1/3 of all Washingtonians live in common interest communities. House Bill 1793 protects unit owners in common interest communities. The Association of Unit Owners cannot outright prohibit or introduce unreasonable restrictions on the installation of electric vehicle charging stations within the boundaries of their units or designated parking spaces. Common interest communities have the right to impose reasonable rules for electric vehicle charging stations. They can require an application and approval prior to installation, but approval cannot be withheld unreasonably. Common interest communities can make unit owners responsible for all costs associated with charging stations, including the cost of electricity. And common interest communities can only be held accountable in court for willful violations of this statute. House Bill 1793 is needed now. We cannot meet our goals to reduce greenhouse gas emissions without electric vehicles. Washington has over 86,000 electric vehicles, and their owners deserve a reasonable opportunity to charge at home. Electric vehicles will continually to rapidly increase in Washington. With this expansion, it's imperative to ensure everyone has affordable and convenient access to electricity as a transportation fuel. Lack of access to charging at home is the most significant barrier to owning an electric vehicle. House Bill 1793 carefully balances the concerns of common interest communities, realtors, and unit owners who want to purchase electric vehicles and install charging stations at their homes. I respectfully ask this committee to vote House Bill 1793 out with a do pass recommendation, and I am available for questions.